only extends to Super Smash Bros. No, he's a very intelligent young man. Like,
yes, for sure.
If you ever just sat down and talked to him, like, you know, he's goofy as hell. Don't get it
I was
twisted.
gonna say,
I mean?
you might not see it through his goofy exterior,
but he can definitely hold a nice conversation, man. He can hold a good lead too. That's why he's been the best for quite some time here. And we shall see what my man Jackie Peanuts can do. He's hailing from Minnesota, and he's looking to cause quite the upset. And we've seen ZeRo actually no stranger to an upset when it comes to Duck Hunt.
Very true, and I believe the same costume as well is what Brood used when he took him out of Genesis 4.
Oh, wow.
However, that doesn't mean all that much when it comes down to the gameplay. Gonna get that quick rapid jab. That's actually one of Duck Hunt's better kill moves toward the upper percents. It can actually remove a stock. But
really, the rapid jab? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I believe, particularly with bad DI, like it's one of those that's really influenced by the angle you get sent at. But if you DI in, yeah, you're going off the top.
I got you, man. All right, so this match pretty close here from the beginning, I must say. Man, Jackie Peanuts not showing too much fear of ZeRo just yet, but we are seeing ZeRo slowly but surely starting to creep a little bit. And there's that ledge trap, and he's become oh so famous for. Tends to get so much damage when he puts you in those kind of positions.
Jackie Peanuts, you saw him mashing out that can there, which actually comes out super quickly and can defend against certain situations. Like if you know your opponent's going to get a follow-up, but it's not literally a frame-perfect true follow-up, you can mash on that can and trade with the explosion, kind of like Snake and Brawl, and just then hope to win the scramble situation that follows.
I feel that. Yes, sir.
Minnesota, man, showing up pretty big today. I literally did not know half of their PR or any of their players. I still don't know the actual power rankings.
Last time I heard anything about Minnesota was they were saying that a Ganondorf was the best in the region. So
a Ganon the Beast, yeah.
So I just, I think we're all just kind of learning something right there. But ZeRo showing them, do not land in front of me for free like that. Taking full advantage of it and getting that stock off mighty quickly.
Yeah, it's still not bad. 77% so far. Keeping it closer than most of ZeRo's opponents, I'd say, throughout this tournament and throughout history.
Nice. Great grab right there, just anticipating where he's going to land. Not too many options here. ZeRo able to just kind of read Jackie Peanuts at every step of the way. Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
That was more like a tumble than a step. Good Lord.
I'm pretty sure that was a 0 to death.
I don't think he took another percent.
Yeah.
Well played. Great execution on the part of ZeRo. Actually, you know, obviously hails from Chile, some time in LA and New Jersey, but currently residing in Illinois, man. So he's a bit of a Midwestern now too, man.
All right, so I'm looking at the Minnesota power ranking right now, and Jackie Peanuts is not one of the names mentioned. First is Cinniboo, the Sheik player. It looks like Ganon the Beast is inactive. I've heard the same thing prior. But yeah, we got a lot of good names on there. Shinjobi, Yeti, Swag, Scorpio. That's the top 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. If Jackie Peanuts is able to take out ZeRo here, make this 2-0 comeback, man, you might just see his name on that list too.
Yeah, I mean,
actually, realistically, how the hell would he not be?
Yeah, that automatically propels you into relevance if you take a set off this man. He's still only lost to, I'd say, less than 20 people in his entire career. The game's been out for 2.5 years.
Yes, sir.
So that's pretty crazy.
And even a lot of those times he's taken an L, he's still come back to win the tournament. Think about that as well.
Right.
Really solid statistics behind this man and some solid gameplay as well, as he is dominating the left side right here, making it so hard for Jackie Peanuts, who just goes to the air to try and escape. But ZeRo right there to just put him back in that position he is not too comfortable with.
And man, all it took was a little bit of adjustment from the first game. We saw kind of a back and forth in the beginning last time, but this time it's been all about ZeRo. And look at that, he threw the banana at the can just to make it so the next time he shot it, it would go back in his own direction.
Smart play. That's one thing I always credit ZeRo for, man. If he takes an L to a character he might be a little unfamiliar with, always hits the lab, comes back, and just has such a better understanding of what to do. I think he's kind of showing Jackie Peanuts that right now.
You saw that? He dash attacked the can knowing that it would go perfectly at the angle to hit ZeRo out of the sky. That was really impressive. Jackie Peanuts, even though he may be getting kind of bodied by ZeRo right now, showing that he's no slouch overall.
Absolutely, man. You can definitely impress even in a losing effort. I think that's something a lot of people kind of underestimate. Oh, my, wow. Just a raw dare right there.
Almost looking like he was about to get a true combo, but that is the aerial into the ground that gets you the true combos, the neutral air, and I feel like it's a very unexplored move for a lot of Diddy Kong players, but not ZeRo. He's kind of been at the forefront of using that move, and I feel like they're starting to overall just use it a lot more. We saw MVD get a 0 to death that started with falling neutral air.
Yep, I've seen a lot of like cool little tech coming out from ZeRo, not just falling neutral air right there, but like he'll do the down throw, reset with the footstool, and then just try and tech chase you, if you will. So he's quite creative right here.
Yeah, we're going to get a second look at some of his moves right now. Here we go. Finishing out.
That's the setup right there. Boom.
banana out of the sky into the down tilt, and then he just ran off of the drop zone down air to take care of him. And here we go.
Now this is commitment right here. Bam. Jackie Peanut's not in a situation to even react to it.
Yeah, he definitely could have attacked, and I feel like ZeRo kind of telegraphed the fact that he was going to go for that. But he was so close, he didn't really have even any warning to, like, fly into the stage and then hit it. Yeah, but it was not an untechable. You saw the green sparks. But anyway.
Point that out, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Sparks.
Yeah. Oh.